I've been jumping back and forth around some horror games for a minute on my YouTube channel. Well, between my Twitch and my YouTube, I'm trying to get a better schedule, work it out. So for now, what I plan on doing is I'm going to be streaming. Mean Phasmophobia and Dark Anthology on Sunday nights. Like tonight, probably going to be Phasmophobia tonight. Actually, I will be finishing House of Ashes on my YouTube channel at some point. I do have another video ready to go for that. Um, we are going to be starting the Sinking City. I know it says continue. I didn't really play much. I just kind of loaded it up to see if my DLC worked because I bought the deluxe edition. So I skipped all this shit. And that's a big ugly friggin' mouth. I'm assuming something's wrong. Like I said, literally loaded it up to see if the DLC that came with it all like worked. Um, I read the description of the game in the store, but still kind of unsure, I guess, what I'm doing. Like it said something about an open world game and horror game based on H.P. Lovecraft. So yikes. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's going to be giant tentacle monsters somewhere. Hello, Cthulhu. It's a Lovecraft. If it's got H.P. Lovecraft in it, there's always a Cthulhu somewhere, I feel like. Why is the boat way up here? Why is there water up there? What are we doing? Oh, what the hell? Okay, we're just jumping into mouths, I guess. Alright. That's, okay, yeah, see, and there's all my... Okay. Letter from J. Vanderberg. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. As it turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who may be able to help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way cordially. Johannes Vanderberg. I'm assuming it's probably Why did I put the gun back down?
Hope I never have to use it.
Okay. I'm like, I feel like I need that. There we go. Key evidence collected. Cool.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. I don't think there's a very good national park here right now, but... What is it? Oh, wait. Oh. I was wondering why something was glowing there. Okay, so, again, I remembered that this is a button because I did load up and make sure that, like, everything worked before I recorded because I had an issue with the Devil in Me a while back. I literally did not leave this room, though. So, like, outside of this room is all new to me. Hello, you ugly bastard. Why are you so pale? Oh, friggin' rude.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
I guess so.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Oh, I gotta pick responses. I have choices.
You said
Okay.
you know someone who can my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness
Well,
of dreams
that was not supposed to
is
be that
not
bad. All right, we're gonna put that back up for a minute.
uncommon. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Okay. You're okay, Savannah.
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Okay.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
How
All
can I
right.
find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I don't need
Okay.
a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Roost Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best
Okay.
way to get around?
How do we get
Oakmont?
there?
I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
So, what is it that
How
you do
fill
here?
your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to its flame.
Does Oakmont
Okay.
really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
All right.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city
Okay.
is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay.
That's it for...
No,
Oh, before you go.
don't worry.
All right. Yeah. I'm done talking to you now. We were just saying bye anyway. So, that is a very dead squid that I'm standing on. Are you all in? Oh, Jesus! I just wanted to talk, man. I just wanted to talk. I didn't mean it. Wait, can I like? Shit. All right, I meant that. I probably shouldn't have, but sorry. All right, where am I going? Oh, something's going. Something's glowing over here. What's glowing over here?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Okay. No one leaves Oakmont. Well, I just went almost completely underwater there.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Could it be the green veiny shit all over its face? Evidence collected. Oh, there was evidence over there, I guess. Alright. I don't know what for. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Alright.
I
Let's try
don't
this
care
again.
about
Oh.
your petty excuses. No one leaves the port
What
until
the
the sun is
hell?
found, and that is final.
What's wrong with your face?
Excuse me.
Shh.
Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Okay, what do you want? Oh god, I gotta just call him ugly? Hey, your face is messed up, bro.
If
I
I
guess-
may ask.
Why do you care?
Whoops.
What's
I
your
hit the button too many
angle,
times?
outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
What the hell is an Innsmouther?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those
Wait,
filthy
well, hold on.
miners
Why
occupy
did the
half this
police
damn
burn
city.
Innsmouth to the ground?
The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates
Bro, you are one ape-faced
Simply
looking
speaking,
freak.
They are a big stinking pile of trouble.
And your teeth are messed right up. You need
I've
a
heard you're the
dentist,
man
bro.
to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing.
What?
But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Did I not just say that did I not just say I was going to
Mr.
try to help you
Throgmorton.
find him?
Let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
I feel like
What
this guy
makes
just
you
wants
think
something to
you
be upset
can
about.
do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
I need to
Whatever.
know more about what
I'm
happened
not
to
even gonna.
Albert.
I don't even care right now.
Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather,
Okay,
Mr. Throgmorton,
I'll just get going.
it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay. Fisherman's house. I'm assuming it's this one that the police is standing in front of, right? Toggle flashlight. Okay. Why do I need to toggle my flashlight? Wait, do I need to have my camera out? Camera, camera, camera. Camera, 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 camera. What am I cameraing? Camera, camera, camera. What am I cameraing? Oh. Yeah. Bulletitos.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
It does, though. That's...
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I have no idea what that has to do with any correlation of anything. Okay. Fish-faced freaks. Ape-faced asshole.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna find it. I found a dead body. I found a dead body.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
He was beaten to a pulp. There's a fucked up barrel over here, too.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. 5 cards short of a full house. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So
Oh.
that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
I didn't really see it very well, but alright. Am I supposed to talk to you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Alright.
Tell me
Who
about
are you,
yourself.
I guess?
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know
Okay.
what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Who is Kay?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
I'm assuming if he said Kay be with him, I'm assuming Kay must be like their god or something, right?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. May have mercy on his soul.
Yeah, okay, so Kay's some kind of religious figure down here.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Afraid of what I might dream. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh. Well, what is this? It was probably telling me what this was somewhere else, wasn't it? Is there something I missed in this room? Ah, there is. Hmm. Oh. What the hell? Oh, hold it. Whoops.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina,
Is he floating above the bed screaming? Alright. Oh, it literally... Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, what the hey?
Take this, ape face.
Who said that? I'm assuming it's this guy holding the gun. You must be the Innsmouther dude, because you don't look like anybody else. There's another thing in here.
What's happening?
Okay. And then it looks like this one.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so wait, what do I do? Well, do I mark them in the order they come in? Okay. Well then, yeah. I feel like it should just be 1, 2, 3.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Mind Palace. Oh, okay. So I go. Oh, alright. He didn't, though. At least not in the... Okay. Oh, wait. That's not everything. Okay, I can track down Albert. And then just that is left. Okay. I can track down Albert. Yeah, alright. I can track down Albert. Oh. Okay. Track him down using my supernatural sense. Are these powers ever gonna get, like, explained? Because these seem very strange.
So the
Yeah.
fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Wasn't he using a revolver? Why are there cases on the ground? Oh. Up. Oh. So that door then. That door's got that icon. Yeah. Okay. Um. Searchy, searchy.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Oh. What's this?
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate. Don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port, but don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. I don't know who Peter is, but, well, probably somebody that runs a bar, I would assume. Padlocks, weak plank can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. With a shot or a melee attack? Oh. Oh, I gotta reload this shit right now. Oh, I should probably do that. I've only got 6 bullets. I should probably just melee it open then, huh? Oh. Well, he's dead. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Why is it twitching? Is it dead? I don't want to waste any more bullets. It's not moving, but it is I'm sorry? Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Whoa, whoa, hey, wait a minute. Was I about to just blow my head off? Wait. Why is that one not gone? Why is my screen all wonky?
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
That's my phone going off. Alright. Um. Let's see here. No? Lewis may be at the bar. Okay, calm down, you two. Nope, not that way. Okay. Oughta be okay. Savannah, stop throwing your bottle. Okay, where am I going? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, hey, probably the thing that says bar. Cool. That'd be a good place to start looking for a bar, I think. I'm just gonna keep. My phone's gonna keep blowing up. Okay, go away. And of course, both the girls are gonna act up now because Daddy's recording. And nobody ever wants to let me record or stream. Everybody's got to throw a fit.
Welcome to Under the Kill. What do you want?
I'm looking for
I
a
need to
man
find
by the
Lewis
name
Flynn.
of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Rat, so you're hiding him.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
Okay.
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's go upstairs, I suppose. I'm assuming there's no other doors, so this must be
Who are
it.
you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well,
Okay.
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Okay.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Doesn't sound very innocent, does he? What's a grand family? Did I miss that? What did he say about a grand
You mentioned
family?
a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition, reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay, Savannah, calm down.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Sure, I won't
him.
tell him. I
Everyone
guess,
seems
maybe.
to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus,
Eh.
it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something
Okay,
up to tell
so-
Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Okay, so wait. I mean, it seems pretty hard to believe that he's innocent. So he did seem fairly sincere about saying he didn't mean it. Do I have new? Okay, I do have. Da, da. Okay, so wait, is this? Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throckmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Albert did spread hysteria around him because the other guys were also crazy. But I don't know. Oh God. Is this gonna come back to bite me later in the game, depending on my choices? Is that why I have so many choices? God, I'm gonna say he was aware of his actions, just because a lot of it was deliberate, and he very much was like, I want to see them suffer like we've suffered. And that just like you don't say things like that if you're innocent, in my opinion. So I'm just Lewis was aware of his actions. That's what I'm going with. All right. Or wait, can I change it? Lewis was mentally affected. But once I read it, it's probably permanent, isn't it? Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too, the mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murderer to justice. Oh wait. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. I'm not gonna cover. No.
Hey, knock it off.
Because I don't think I want to piss off the guy that might be able to help me anyway. So let's just go tell Robbie that Lewis killed his boy. Robbie!
Mr.
Found the murderer.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Murder's
Just
at
as
the
I
bar.
suspected,
To hell with it.
Innsmouther Lewis is
Let's throw him under the
responsible for his
bus.
son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Okay.
Geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe?
Not really.
I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
That really does.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert.
So you know nothing. Got it.
The Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright. So, does that mean I have to not only use my bullets to kill things, but I have to use my bullets to buy things? That's gonna be a pain in the ass, this resource system to balance. Because, like, oh, he did give me a new gun, though. I probably don't want to just start shooting people. That would probably be a bad idea. I know very well that I can damage them, or at least blood comes out when I hit them with my shovel, so I probably shouldn't shoot them. Oh. A cutscene. Am I gonna get fucked up? I mean, Might go get messed up. Damn. I went like the whole video. Is that a can? Oh, I almost got beheaded by a wooden board. Oh, there's that giant mouth again trying to eat me. Oh, how did I get here? What? Knowledge is power. Okay. Costume unlocked. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Okay. What's this? Plea for help. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you were the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I'm beyond saving, but the 7 books must be at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there, and this knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay. Laudanum.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
How did I get raid on Innsmouthers? Seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time, Johannes. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna call that for episode 1 and just pick up next time right here from the room then. And that'll be case 1, day 1 in the Sinking City.